Heyo, what's up guys? It's Larry, aka LarryYT, with another Clash Royale video. And guys, I would just like to start off this video by saying we're at 59 subscribers, we're almost at 60, we're almost to a huge milestone that I really didn't think I was going to achieve. Because, 59 subscribers, 59 people decided to, hey, I'm gonna give this guy a chance. I'm gonna subscribe to him. He has good content. He talks about this deck. He talks about decks very well. He does this. He does that. And if you guys want to hit the subscribe button to be a part of the Larry Army, because we shall never freeze. If you don't know the way, I will show you the way. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the post notifications bell so you know when I upload every day. Anyways, let's get into the video. So we have ourselves Assault, the most this is actually my favorite Pekka minor poison deck to date. Yes, guys, if you guys know this deck from CCGS. Lupanji played this deck. He did really well in that event. He did awesome. And I saw this deck on Deck Pro Shop. If you guys don't know what that is, Deck Pro Shop. If you're looking for an interesting deck to play, whether it be 2v2 ladder, I recommend Deck Pro Shop. Google it. It's the first thing that pops up. It shows and if you want a specific deck, you can go to deck card pick, and you can select cards you don't have or don't want to use in a deck, and it will give you great, fantastic decks. Anyways, let's talk about this 3.8 Pekka minor poison, guys. If you guys want to know quick tips on how to defeat these defeat different decks like Hog, 3 Musketeers, Beatdown, Mortar, that would be in the description box below. Be sure to check that out. So this deck, what I love about this deck is it has no hard counters. What? LarryYT, why no hard counters? This deck is solid all around because you have Pekka on defense. You have Electro Wizard. This deck might not look like it can win, but it has 3 spells. It's kind of like a Mortar deck, except instead of a rocket, log, and arrows, we have Zap, Poison, Lock. So this deck is incredibly OP. My favorite deck to date to play in a challenge. Right now, I'm 3-0 in the classic challenge. I know I'm gonna get roasted because I'm not doing. But you guys, look at my gems. I don't have a lot of gems to play with, and if I do a grand challenge, I might not get a win. It could be a waste of 100 gems. So why waste 100 gems to get 12 to get a couple wins on a challenge when you can do a classic challenge and get some few wins? Anyways, my face cam froze, so we're not gonna do face cam. You're just gonna hear my voice because I am gonna provide some gameplay for you guys. Anyways, but first I'm gonna show you one replay I was able to save up. It's probably not the best match I wanted you guys to see. I had a match where I lost a tower in 21 seconds and then came back to win 2-1. I'll show you guys that. I can't play it because I don't know why. So it was against a Dark Prince, Mega Knight kind of deck. I lost the tower in 21 seconds because I didn't have log, so I had nothing to play. And then I came back and won in overtime. But the thing I did save was this. It was a Royal Ghost deck. It wasn't the best Royal Ghost deck, but hey, I got the win. I'm gonna show you guys how OP this deck is. So to start off the game, it was hectic, man. It was hectic starting off the game. So this was not the best hand. So you want to put your Goblin Hunt. If it's your starting hand, play it. This will be the investment. And since I could have minored that, but I'd rather poison it because I'd rather save your miner for an offensive counter push with your Pekka. So this guy's gonna play that. So I was like, okay, cool. He's gonna do this. So he did a bad miner, and that Zap wasn't needed. Anyways, we chipped away at his tower a couple. Yeah, Ice Spirit's gonna get a hit, which is GG. OP. So at this point, I sent in a miner. So he has Royal Ghost. So that was this was the only time he actually had tower damage. I forgot Royal Ghost is OP. So I was like, oh my god, he took my tower down pretty good. So you guys wondering, Larry, you're losing right now. Just watch, and be on the lookout for my greatness. So again, we're gonna put another goblin hut down, but on the side where we already chipped their tower, I was able to save my goblin hut, and then this Electro wizard got value at the wazoo. It was good. He decides to lock that, which is bad on his part. So he's saying, so you see the Electro wizard was managed to hit the tower. So he got smart. So he decided to zap that princess in it because the bats aren't gonna do a lot of damage. So you know, poor skeleton army. He will pay for that skeleton army later in the game. So you want to play poison defensively until double elixir. Once you hit double elixir, you guys are gonna see me. I'm gonna be playing minor poison a lot. I'm gonna play minor poison a lot in double elixir. So right now it's not looking too good for him right now. You know, Royal goes. So I had to put down my Pekka and zap that. So right now I'm building a counter push. This is the counter push you want to build, right here. This is the counter push that will win you championships. See, he paid for that skeleton army, and he decides to put that down. But guess what? Pekka locks on for the tower. That is GG. Well played by my opponent. He thinks, oh my god, you know, it's bad. I thought he was gonna try to do that, but at this point, it is GG. Well played by my opponent. You know, he thought he could beat me. Fortunately, that was not the case. I won the game. This is it's OP. This deck is it's my favorite deck. It's my favorite deck. What can you say? It's the deck that wins me games. All right, so we're gonna hop in a game, and hopefully, wait, am I playing the deck first? Gotta make sure I'm playing the deck. Okay. All right, let me show you guys. We might get a loss because you know when I play on camera, I do lose sometimes. Boy, I lose a lot actually. So actually, we're gonna start off with a goblin hut right here. So he's gonna start off with a Royal Ghost. So he's playing a Royal Ghost deck, which I hate the most, to be honest. So he's gonna play that. We're gonna do this. We shall never freeze. Alright, so we countered that Royal Ghost. Not the best way. And the Electro Wizard is going to lock on. So right now so since he did a poison of his own, we're gonna do a poison of our own. So actually that Mega Minion is gonna live. We could counter push off of this. But depending if this Mega Knight gets a hit, which he is not, we are gonna go for a quick miner right here. Is he gonna put anything down? Nope, we're gonna zap that for okay, he doesn't know. He doesn't know the way. Alright. So now we need this. This is looking bad, guys. I said this deck has no hard counters. I'm just playing so terrible right now. Yeah, we're looking bad right now, guys. We're looking bad. Yeah, this might be a loss. You know, this deck really depends on your skill level. But he's playing a meta deck, so I mean, I can't be mad. I'm happy with this deck. Oh well. You know what, if he's gonna do that, we're gonna do that. Yeah, so this is not looking good for us at all. Okay, so we're gonna counter push out the wazoo. So he played that. So he could be in trouble right now. He could be in trouble. It looks like he might be in trouble. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna lose this game, guys. He's building a big push. Yeah, Golem is really good in double elixir. So, yeah, it is what it is, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, Can't be mad. Gee, he did a GG well played, guys. But yeah, this deck is pretty solid general. But he decided to you know, this deck really depends on your skill level. I mean, it really doesn't have a hard counter. It's just you gotta play really well. So let's do one more battle to actually show you guys how the deck is properly played. If I can, you know, get my mind right, get my thinking cap on. So he did that. So we're gonna play a quick. So yes, he's gonna get okay. So after you use the Pekka in defense, you're gonna have to convert that Pekka into offense. So we're gonna send this in. Do I want to zap? No. So that Pekka actually cleaned up a lot of value. So actually, we're gonna log this right here, right? And we're gonna do this. Okay, they got one hit. Okay, I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. The key to this deck is patience. You have to be really patient with this deck. If you're not patient, this deck could hurt you. That was a bad fireball. I mean, I'm eventually going to build a big push later in the game. So right now I'm just gonna wait to see what he is going to play. Looks like he isn't gonna play anything. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're gonna zap this real quick. Okay, then we're gonna do this. So that was a well played on our part. Alright, so he did not guess our placement, which is good on our part. Now this Pekka can get a swing. Okay, no, it's not gonna get a swing. So we're gonna play this. So yeah, you want to wait until double elixir to really do anything. He's gonna do this. He made his mistake already. Yeah, he made his mistake. This counter push right here may win us the game. It may not. I don't know. So he messed up there. And yeah, this is basically GG, well played. So yeah, this game was a pretty much a blowout from the start. Let's go! He messed up. And yeah, that's game right here. And that is game. So yeah, against hog decks, you want to sink your hog. Sorry I was quiet, I was concentrating. So let's actually go look at that replay. So what you want to do with against a hog deck is save your Pekka for the hog. And if you don't want the hog getting a hit, Pekka and log. That will deny any hit. It's just my deck hard countered his. So this deck can basically beat any deck. You just gotta play it right and with the right mentality. So yeah, if you guys want to, let me give you guys quick tips. But if you want to see the full version, I'm gonna give you like the what's that one website that you would get like quick summaries. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna give you guys. So against 3 Musketeers, you want to save your Pekka for 3 Musketeers. If they split the 3 Musketeers, put the Pekka on top of on the side. Put the Pekka on the side where the 2 Musketeers are. But don't do it where the Pekka gets distracted by the supporting, like, say they put an ice golem in front of it. Don't drop the Pekka in front of the ice golem. Drop it on top of the 2 other Musketeers. And then use Mega Minion to clean up the side with the 1. And that's how you counter that deck. Against Hog Rider, you want to save Pekka for the Hog Rider or Goblin Hut for the Hog Rider. And if you don't have Goblin Hut and you have Pekka and log, use the Pekka and then log, that would deny any Hog Rider hit. Against a Royal Giant deck, that's pretty simple. You just save your Pekka for the Royal Giant. Against Minor Poison, against a basic Minor Poison like a 2.9 and 3.0, that deck can be beaten too. Save the Electro Wizard for the Minor, and then use Pekka defensively, and then don't Minor Poison until double Elixir. Unless the only time you will ever do Minor Poison in single Elixir is if you do a Minor and they give you value like Goblin Gain, Skeleton Army, whatever, but they have to play that card first in order for you to play it. See, against a mortar deck, does not stand a chance against this type of deck because you're always going to have Pekka in rotation with the mortar. So this deck absolutely crushes any deck right now in the meta. Don't at me if you don't think this deck can work. This deck is a great challenge deck. If you have decent card levels, you can play this on ladder too. It will counter any deck. Hands down, any deck. So that's going to be the video. If you made it to the video, if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone that watches my videos. Whether you give me a like, whether you're not, I'm here for the entertainment, to be informative about decks that, can counter the meta easily. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video and you want more, it's simple. Just subscribe to my channel for daily upload, daily content on Clash Royale. I show funky decks, I show meta decks, I show all kinds of decks. If you guys like this kind of video where I show you 1 or 2 replays and then go into 2 or 3 live battles, whether it be challenge or whether it be ladder, leave that in the comment section below. Tell me how you guys' day is going in the comment section. I reply to all comments. If you guys have a specific deck in mind, leave that in the comment section below. Be sure to check out the description box for all the other tips on how to play this deck against certain decks. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the video. I don't have anything else to say, so peace.